Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will share some interesting facts about penguins. Get ready to learn amazing things about these animals and impress your friends with these fun facts. Since penguins are birds, they don't have teeth, but they do have spiny structures inside the upper part of their beaks that help them break down their food. These birds are mostly found in Antarctica, with the exception of the Galapagos penguin, which lives north of the equator. An interesting fact is that although they are often associated with Antarctica, the ancestors of penguins were first discovered in New Zealand, Australia, and some islands in the South Pacific. Did you know that there are 18 species of penguins? The African penguin and the Galapagos penguin are considered endangered. The main threats to penguins are climate change, habitat pollution, and predators. The smallest penguin is the little blue penguin, measuring only 30.48 centimeters in height. This species feeds on small fish and shrimp. The largest penguin species is the emperor penguin, which can grow up to 114.3 centimeters and weigh up to 40 kilograms. This species can even jump as high as 2 meters. A fun fact is that fossils found in New Zealand and Antarctica suggest that 30 million years ago, there were human-sized penguins. The fossil found in New Zealand was 1.60 m tall and could weigh up to 80 kilograms. It is thought that they may have developed this size due to a lack of predators. The fastest penguin species is the gentoo penguin, which can reach speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour. Did you know that a breeding population of penguins can consume up to 115,000 metric tons of fish, 1.5 million metric tons of crustaceans, and 3,500 metric tons of squid per year? During the mating season, penguins are monogamous. Later, they may or may not stay with the same partner in the following years. Both parents take care of the chicks. Penguins do not have sexual dimorphism, making it very difficult to distinguish males from females. In addition to their black and white coloration, there is also a rare type of penguin with entirely black plumage. The supraorbital gland in penguins helps filter the salt from the seawater they ingest while hunting. They then expel it through their beak or by sneezing. Penguins' flippers do not allow them to fly, instead, they have evolved for swimming. In fact, they are considered seabirds. An interesting fact is that they can see better in water than on land. Penguins molt all their feathers at the same time once a year, a process that lasts between 2 and 3 weeks. They are very social animals and live in large colonies of up to 20 million penguins. Did you know that April 25th is World Penguin Day? This date was chosen because Adelie penguins start their migration at this time. Penguins with yellow crests are called macaroni penguins. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, tell me in the comments, what is your favorite animal? Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will present some interesting facts about wolves. Get ready to learn amazing things about these animals and surprise your friends with these fascinating facts. Did you know that there are only 2 species of wolves? The Ethiopian wolf and the gray wolf. It is estimated that there are only about 500 Ethiopian wolves left. This species inhabits the mountains of Ethiopia and has more delicate, triangular features, resembling a fox. In contrast, gray wolves are much more numerous, with around 250,000 individuals and approximately 40 subspecies. The word wolf originates from the Latin lupus and refers to the fact that wolves are nocturnal animals that hunt at night under the moonlight. This also gave rise to the superstition of the werewolf, who transforms with the moon. And to the surprise of many, wolves don't howl at the full moon. They do it to communicate with each other, regardless of the moon phase. It is estimated that wolves have been living on our planet for over 100,000 years. You've probably heard the concept of the alpha male in various species, but wolf packs have both alpha males and alpha females. Additionally, there are more ranks in the pack's hierarchy, beta and omega. These packs usually consist of around 6 members. Did you know that wolves and packs are so united that they help raise the pups? Once the pup is able to eat regurgitated food, all the members of the pack help the parents care for it. It takes about 10 weeks for a wolf to stop drinking milk and start eating solid food. Wolves have a highly developed sense of smell and can detect prey even before seeing it. Wolves are opportunistic, meaning their pack only attacks weaker animals. They typically eat around 3.3 kilograms of food, but they can eat up to 14 kilograms if necessary. They can consume so much food in one sitting because their metabolism allows them to go long periods without eating. Did you know that a wolf's bite is more powerful than that of a German Shepherd? Wolves can bite with a pressure of 105 kilograms per square centimeter. Like adult dogs, wolves also have 42 teeth. In fact, both animals belong to the Canidae family. Another similarity they share is that they are born blind and deaf. Wolves have longer legs than most canids. Their muscles are also long, and combined with their low weight, this makes them very agile and athletic animals. In fact, they can reach speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour, which is 20 kilometers per hour faster than humans. They are also highly resilient and can adapt to various conditions and environments. They have a lot of energy and endurance, being able to travel up to 96 kilometers in a single night. A wolf's jump can reach up to 5 meters. What do wolves usually eat? They feed on larger animals like goats and smaller animals like rodents and rabbits, and even fruits. They don't typically attack humans, except in situations where they feel threatened or face extreme food scarcity. The main predators of wolves are humans, other wolves, and bears. The fur of these majestic animals changes in patches during spring and summer. Most wolves are untamable and do not accept a human as the pack leader. These animals have a life expectancy of only around 15 years. Did you know that a large wolf species can weigh more than 4 times the weight of a smaller species? The smaller subspecies are approximately 66 centimeters tall, while the larger subspecies can grow up to 96 centimeters. The preservation of this species is important, as their population has decreased due to hunters and ranchers. An interesting fact is that the absence of wolves has caused an ecological imbalance in Yellowstone Park, where there has been a significant increase in the elk population, leading to the destruction of the local flora. After the reintroduction of the animal, the ecological balance of the area was restored. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to receive more content like this. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite animal? Curious facts about big cats. Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will present several curiosities about big cats and their differences. Get ready to learn surprising things about these fantastic animals and impress your friends with these interesting facts. These animals belong to the genera Felis, Panthera, and Scenic. The genus Felis includes domestic cats. Animals belonging to the genus Panthera are the large felines. Felines lacking retractable claws are classified under the genus Scenic. Did you know that the cheetah is the only representative animal of the genus Scenic? The roar of the lion is a very imposing sound, but did you know it can be heard up to a distance of 8 kilometers? They are also the only large felines that live in prides. Animals in the Feline subfamily do not have the ability to roar due to their completely ossified larynx. In contrast, animals in the Pantherini subfamily have elastic tendons in their larynx that allow them to roar. Do you know how many species of felines there are? In total, there are 38 species. The striking beauty of the black panther attracts many people, but did you know it's not a separate species, but rather a melanistic variation more frequently associated with the leopard and the jaguar? In fact, there are black and white panthers. Melanism in jaguars is determined by a dominant gene, whereas in leopards, it is manifested by a recessive gene. The lion, Panthera leo, tiger, Panthera tigris, and snow leopard, Panthera uncia, also belong to the genus Panthera, although the term panther is not commonly used to refer to them. These felines have very good night vision and hunt at night. Do you know which is the fastest land animal? The cheetah. This animal is capable of covering long and short distances at high speed. The largest feline inhabiting the American continent is the jaguar. And what are the largest felines in the world? In descending order, the tiger, lion, jaguar, and puma. The jaguar is endangered due to poaching and habitat loss. Lynxes are medium-sized felines found in various regions of the world. Due to their great agility and elusive nature, they are very difficult to spot. There are also several other medium-sized felines, such as the caracal, serval, and black-footed cat, among others. If you'd like to learn more about wild cats, watch our video on hybrid cats. I'll leave the link in the top right corner of the card. Did you know that the Amur leopard was on the brink of extinction? In the 1960s, there were only 30 individuals of the species left. Thanks to conservation and preservation projects, their numbers have increased to 90. The Amur leopard is larger than other subspecies of leopards. This species is mainly found on the border of Russia and China, as well as in Siberia. Preserving the Amur leopard is more challenging because, in addition to factors like illegal hunting and restricted habitat, there is also inbreeding due to its small population, leading to genetic limitations. Cheetahs are at risk of extinction. There were around 100,000 individuals in the early 20th century, but now there are only 6,647 according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. If you like pumas, you'll probably enjoy the channel I Am Puma. On this channel, you can see the life of pet puma Messi. The owners also have another channel, called I Am Cheetah, where they teach Gerda, their pet cheetah. It's very interesting to see how these wild animals behave as pets when trained. A curious fact is that according to scientific classifications, lions, tigers, and leopards should not be on this list of big cats. Although we are accustomed to referring to these animals this way, they do not belong to the subfamily Feline but rather to the genus Panthera. Examples of felids include the lynx, puma, ocelot, caracal, and serval. How to differentiate big cats? Lions are very easy to identify due to their mane. Lionesses can resemble pumas, but unlike them, lionesses are broader and more robust, while pumas have a slightly more delicate physical constitution and their characteristic white spot on the muzzle. The puma's nose is pink instead of black like that of lionesses. The head shape is also different. Lionesses have a more square-shaped head, while the puma's head is more rounded. Leopards are broader and more robust than cheetahs. If you look at the spots on a leopard's fur, you'll see that they are wider and fewer in number than those of cheetahs. Perhaps the most difficult felines to differentiate are the jaguar and the leopard. The jaguar is an excellent swimmer with a wide body and voluminous square-shaped head. The leopard is slimmer and often sleeps in trees. The pattern of spots on their backs is also different. Jaguar spots are wider and often have dots inside them, while leopard spots do not have dots. Variations in black and albino fur are harder to differentiate due to the difficulty in identifying these patterns. The lynx is very easy to identify due to its characteristic pointed ears with black details. There is also a hybrid variation of the caracal with domestic cats called caracat, which can be easily distinguished by its size difference and more wild appearance of the caracal. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And tell me in the comments, would you have a wild cat as a pet? Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will present some interesting facts about koalas. Get ready to learn surprising things about these animals and impress your friends with these fun facts. The koala is a marsupial related to kangaroos and is the only representative of the Phascolarctidae family. Its diet consists mainly of eucalyptus leaves. They eat about 1 kilogram of leaves a day, which is a lot considering they usually weigh between 5 and 14 kilograms. They can measure between 60 and 85 centimeters in length. These animals sleep a lot, up to 18 hours a day. But if they spend so much time in the trees, how do they drink water? Koalas get water from the leaves they eat, by licking tree trunks, and they also come down from the trees to drink water. Like most marsupials, koalas also have pouches, where newborns develop. Did you know that koalas give birth to one baby at a time? They carry the baby in the pouch for about 6 months. They reproduce once a year. A fun fact is that the baby is born blind and without ears. It uses its sense of touch and smell to crawl from the birth canal to its mother's pouch. And what does the koala eat during this time? A type of pap produced in the mother's intestines. This pap not only nourishes the baby but also provides it with the bacterial flora needed to digest eucalyptus leaves. Between 7 months and 1 year, the young koalas feed on pap and eucalyptus leaves. After this period, they are ready to eat without the pap. The difference between males and females is that males are much larger. Males also have a scent gland on their chest to mark territory, while females have a pouch to carry their young. Their opposable thumbs help them stay securely on trees. They are nocturnal animals. A curious fact about the koala's intestines is that they are very long, helping to digest eucalyptus leaves and preventing the toxins from affecting them. The main causes of the decline in koala populations are poaching and habitat loss. Did you know that each koala needs about 100 trees? The bushfires in Australia had a major impact on the decline of koala populations since these animals don't have the ability to escape a fire. Reintroduction programs help restore the koala population. Koala's fur can change depending on the region they live in. In southern Australia, koalas have longer and wavier fur to protect them from the cold. A fun fact is that these animals have the thickest fur of all marsupials. A wild koala usually lives around 10 years, while a koala in captivity can live up to 20 years. Did you know that koalas can also be albino? Albino fur is extremely rare. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite wild animal? Curious facts about fishes. Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will present you with some interesting facts about fish. Get ready to learn some curious facts and amaze your friends with this interesting information. Fish have a memory span of up to 1 year. You've probably seen your fish resting quietly and wondered if they sleep with their eyes open. And the answer is yes, fish don't have eyelids, so they can't close them either to sleep or to rest. They also don't have ears, but they have a bone, called an otolith, that allows them to hear. Did you know that sounds produced by humans stress fish? It also affects their growth, reproductive capacity, and feeding. Do ultraviolet rays from the sun affect fish? Yes, in fact, zebrafish produce a sunscreen called fiducial that protects them. It is estimated that approximately 2% of fish are hermaphrodites. They can change sex throughout their lives if a dominant male is missing. There are also fish like the chalk bass that are simultaneous hermaphrodites and can change sex several times a day. The chalk bass can change sex up to 20 times a day. It produces both sperm and eggs simultaneously. Did you already know about flying fish? Underwater, they can reach speeds of about 60 kilometers per hour and glide over the water surface at a height of about 1 meter. Did you know that lungfish could be considered living fossils? This happens because their ancestors became extinct millions of years ago. Unlike our lungs, those of these fish do not serve to store air, but their main function is olfactory. Have you ever wondered how the pufferfish manages to increase its size so much? Its stomach is very flexible and allows it to quickly ingest large amounts of water and air. When I tell you about the ability of some animals to mimic their environment by changing their color, you probably think of the chameleon first, but did you know that the Gobius paganellus fish can change its color in less than 1 minute? A curious fact about this fish is that it has an easier time mimicking a red background than a blue one. How is it possible that these animals change their color? It turns out that they have a cell, called chromatophores, arranged in layers. Each layer contains certain pigments that, depending on how they are dispersed within the cell, give the animal a specific color. This ability to change color not only serves to mimic the environment but also to display and express its mood. You've already seen videos of the friendly axolotls, but did you know that like salamanders, this animal also has regenerative capacity? In just a few weeks, it can fully regenerate limbs with nerves, muscles, and bones. It can even regenerate its spinal cord. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And tell me in the comments, which of these facts surprised you the most? Curious facts about animals. Welcome to our new video. In this video, I will present you some curiosities about animals. Get ready to learn surprising things you didn't know and to amaze your friends with these interesting facts. Do ants not sleep? Although several people claim